and they're raking it in. Licensing brands from Kawasaki and Scared to Win. Developers cheering at this money machine. Greenbacks rolling in like you never seen. The way of the hunter, the name on the line. Selling bows and rifles, we're doing just fine. Got logos on gear from ammo to scopes. Every hunter's dream, with all our hopes. Money flows in the river so wide, from every outdoor brand that wants a ride. The way of the hunter, hunting dollar dreams. Every penny counts with the marketing teams. Sign some deals with big brands, oh what a sight. From gun scopes to collars, we're feeling so right. Virtual deer don't know what's going down, but our wallets do, and we're the talk of the town. When you're tracking in the game, you're gearing up in style. The spotlight on the products, they're worth the while. Duck calls and stands, all in the play. Pockets grow fatter each virtual day. Money flows in the river so wide, from every outdoor brand that wants a ride. Way of the hunter, hunting dollar dreams. Every penny counts with the marketing team. Money flows in the river so wide, from every outdoor brand that wants a ride. Way of the hunter, hunting dollar dreams. Every penny counts with the marketing teams.
There we go. Time for some Way of the Hunter again. Oh, let's see here. I think I'm loading up on the other screen. There it goes. Get our little happy old rich hunter out of the way here. There we go. Pretty much where we left off actually last time with the fancy bear recurve bow. Hey, Panamera, good to see you. Hello, Max the Hunter. All right. So, one thing I want to check out is the crossbows. Because I think last time I was here, one of the damages was really kind of weird. Toothless brought it up that one was mainly cavity damage or something like that, so I want to take a look at it. Did they actually change the ratio or something? I don't actually know, so we'll have a peek. We're going to jump back, reset some of our gear. Talk about a few things. I'm still hanging out in the Discord, so you know people are saying. We have some people actually struggling with the recurve. I didn't have any problems with it though. And others are making really big long shots with these crossbows, so I'm gonna take a closer look at it. Yeah, so I got the one here. Right, the constrictor. And it's the new kind of bolt, I guess. Does a bunch of cavity damage, or I don't know. I gotta take a look at it because I remember using it against a pig or something like that, and the damage did strike me a little weird. I didn't really fully look into it though. But the recurve is kind of my favorite. We'll put that away for now. I still remember August 16, 2022, waiting for the countdown, loading the... Oh yeah, yeah. It's always exciting when a new hunting game comes out. We're gonna get that same excitement when Ultimate Hunting comes out, I think. Or Ultimate Hunter? Ultimate Hunter or Ultimate Hunting? I can never remember. But yeah, the new meta is the Apex with the new scope. The Bear X Speed. And then we're just gonna use the normal bolts. There, double crossbows. Still not really going to worry about calling them in. Takes too long. Yeah, simple enough. Hello, execute order 69. Wind's effect on the arrow trajectory seems much too harsh. Arrow accuracy also seems a bit off in general. I haven't played that much really. Recurve seemed okay. But yeah, it does seem a little, I guess, a little on the wind effecty side. Did they change the, like the old compound bows didn't have much effect on the wind? I got a strong wind today, so we can just take a look here. Oh, turn on the hunter sense that would be good. Oh, you can't change the zeroing with this, right? Yeah, that's a pretty hefty pull to the left. 50 meters? Yeah, that's like if there was a deer there, like this log here. 43 meters. Like a foot and a half or something like that. But it's a heavy wind, I guess. If we pull in a vehicle and switch to a bow for just a second, we'll put it away just like this. Grab one of the, grab the vortex. I don't know, the lock on. The lock on here. Throw that on there. We'll do the red dot. Does this still pull like crazy? Because it used to not. Let's see. Yeah, that's a lot less. But the wind's really heavy, so I don't think they changed this one. I got a really heavy wind, though. It's not quite as much as the bolts. Maybe they did increase it. But this one usually flew pretty straight. The flu arrow got pretty crazy, though. Let's try that for a second, Gabby. Okay, it's all set up. Is it gonna fly right out of the sight? Oh, no. Yeah, they definitely have some changes here. The flu arrows, is that what's on? Flu arrows used to just get pulled by the wind like crazy. Oh, no. Wait, yeah, flu arrows. Okay, they changed all that then. Yeah, these, yeah, they changed that. I never checked it after. I didn't do much with the arrows after the ammo change. But yeah, the flu arrows would have pulled all the way, like, over here. So yeah, they did some changes there. Hey, Barry. I tested the base game tier 6 bow against the Bear RTH. 20 less joules at 50 meters. Oh, 140. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, they're both kind of 140 joules to 120. They're still... Like, each joule's, like, multiplied by, like, 100 or something like that compared to the rifles. 100's too high, but... It's still gonna hit like a truck. But yeah, they definitely changed those. That's a change for sure. So, hey SOC. Oh, no problem, SOC. Yeah, no, yeah, don't worry about it. You're all good. I'm very random. I'm trying to get it back around this time again, do it more often, but it's still gonna be super random. Till I can figure it out. We're gonna load back up the apex here. Now, do these two pull differently? This was like a foot and a half or something. Is this one gonna be different? Yeah, it looks like it's pulling even more, right? Because it's right at that end tip there. That's a big curve. Yeah. Okay. So the apex is still going to be the champion here. I wonder if I can I even mark that tree? 93, so what's 250 joules? What's the difference? Whoa. Oh, one grab that. Oh yeah, much weaker. Oh yeah, the apex is kind of your thing. And then how far can you shoot with this thing? People are going like 300 meters with this. When does the hunter sense dot disappear? Oh, look at that one pull its way down out of the sight. But the hunter sense dot stays until 300. Yeah. How are you gonna make that shot? You can't even see it. We need a bit more wind, and then the hunter's sense dot can be like where I can see it. So what's kind of like a realistic distance? 200? Bit more? 200, 250? Alright, so we'll take a look at the damages here. Let's checking my sound stuff. There we go. Oh, I need to figure out, better continue on with the good, age management. The good old age management stuff. So there's, we're gonna crossbow a pheasant, I guess. Let's see here. Pheasant's the next target, this guy. We'll warm up with a pheasant on the ground or something. And then these two moose are next. And then back to the small game. Maybe we'll swing to this wolverine or something. Oh, we could just teleport here too, right? I should have seen the Discord morning people were upset. What, this morning or when this came out? I didn't see too much upset stuff, but I wasn't watching it too closely. What are they upset about? This morning? Oh yeah, they removed all these benches, right? My sound's a little quiet here. What are they upset about? Man, I should have my glasses on. I have a weird thing where like, for like 2 or 3 months I'm fine, and like 1 month I need to wear my glasses. It goes up and down. I'm squinting more now. But then it'll go away and I don't need them anymore. Strange. Alright, pheasants. Let's warm up. There they are. Still, everything's quiet. I gotta crank my volume. Oh, there they are. We got a 3-star. 2 3-stars. Interesting. Alright, so we got probably 2 hens and 2 pheasant bucks. Got some nice antlers on them. I keep cranking my volume and I'm not getting much sound here. People just seem to be frustrated with the state of the game, thinking, oh, that's kind of normal, though. Is it any different than normal? Alright, we got a 30-meter crush him here with the apex. Oh, he's gonna turn around and present. Spuck. Alright, let's just watch where they go. I see the male. You gonna fly again? Is that... Can't tell. Oh, yeah, that was him. Alright, so he is that away. So, let's just take a look at this. And we'll use the other crossbow and the other one. Alright, so what ratio is that? 167 to 19? The old calculator out. Where is it? Calculator. Alright. 167 plus 19. Alright, so it's 186. 19 divided by 186. So it's 10%? 10 to 1? 9 to 1, I guess? So cavity damage is 10%, remember that. That's a nice even number. 78% guy. And then he's this way. Well, I'm somewhat new to this course. I don't know how it is normally, but today was constant, was it? Yeah, no, yeah. Sometimes, hey. Can't be getting them mixed up, right? He just coming... I'm confused. The alert was over there. Schmuck. Okay. I guess he flew and started walking back. Alright, let's see if the ratio is different. That was a rotisserie arrow, yeah. It's all set and ready to go, eh? What's the noise? Is it the hen? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's completely opposite. Do you think that's intentional? It's like 9 to 1 again, right? 10%. Yeah, they flipped it. Do you think that's a mistake? Like they got 10% penetration damage on this one and 10% on cavity on the other one. Because with this way, you would actually keep this. I'd actually prefer this way. Because you might as well not have penetration damage at all, and just put them together and just have this cylinder be your damage. Like, what's the point in even having 10 damage if this whole cone is your damage? Or not cone, cylinder. And that just seems weird that they're completely different like that. On a bigger animal, it won't matter very much. Because this cylinder is just... like, not much bigger than your pen cylinder would be. It would only matter if you're, like, skimming the outside of a lung or something like that. Weird. That's, very strange. Did you guys know that or see that? Toothless got onto it. He's the one that left a message for me. Oh, he might have been and gotten to a 5-star. Maybe. I don't know if 85 does it for... oh, it's almost 86. Well, I'm going to have to remember to bring that up. Ask him if that's intentional or not. That just seems really weird. Why would you have the one so drastically different? Like, I'm thinking they just flipped the numbers around by accident. They seem to do that. Alright. It's not going to matter a whole lot, though. like I was saying, they're both cylinders anyways. It's just penetration's like a slim cylinder, and then the cavity damage is just a wider cylinder. But they're still both cylinders, like, and just in their shape. And the cavity one's not even that wide, so you might as well just have one damage type, really. Like the only reason to have here. The only reason to have the two damage types is because one's a different shape, right? They're both the same shape, basically. I gotta do this little pheasant here. Make him a little green, you know the drill. Age management stuff. And what I think I'm still in year 3, right? Which is gonna be the same as this guy? Yeah. Oh, he's exactly the same. This is copy paste. That makes it easy. Alright. Alright, that's easy. Then we'll go down, we'll save the moose for just a second here. We'll go down and take out this guy here. We'll just plot his spots. Got them both. I want to grab the pheasant zone just to have it. There it is. Let's go this way. Oh, I'm crouched. Yeah, I wonder which cow is this. Oh, it might be these guys. All right, we might be on the moose here. Right, they're like 9 to noon or something around their drink zone. So they're gonna be leaving soon. Is this the pheasant? Good. Okay, let's check on the moose while we're here. Okay, haven't got this one yet. Looks like it's just 1 and 1. Wind right in our face. What's the distance here? Because you can do a long shot with this apex, right? 100 meters should be no problem. He's in the way, though. It's kind of hard to see where I am. Oh, right there. Oh, he's gonna move. Vitals blocked by the tree. He just took a nap. So did she spook? Or just alerted? We'll just take her time, reload first, I guess. Oh, she's already... Okay, so she didn't spook. Or, yes, she did. Or, no, she's charging. Or... is she? So that's not a spook, though. Oh, wait. Is that still in the game? Where they don't do the spook bubbles when it's a bow shot? Or crossbow shot? I don't even know the details on it anymore. They used to not do the spook bubbles with like a bow shot. I think that's what that was. That was a spook though that ran towards me. Alright, I don't really know. I don't really know anymore. Hey, little buddy. He just fell asleep there. Yeah, like the cylinder size is going to be the same, right? I think they just got the numbers flipped around. If I did a shot on a moose with the other crossbow, it's going to look identical, isn't it? $75%. All right, let's bring up our cataloging again. See here. Oh, there it is. So that was this guy, right? Yeah. So one male, one female. Green's the color. And I have another one that's in year 3 that I've done right here. Boop. There we go. There's going to be a lot of moose hunting in a year. What is it, 17? Yeah, I get some big bulls in that year. Because now we got to go for this guy. Oh no, they're going to be down there. So yeah, we're going to go back to the wolverines. Wolverine time. Straight south. A little bit of a jog. So I don't think it matters which crossbow I use here for these wolverines. I can't really run them down, right, with this? I could use the Jeep, I guess. Got $100 dreams in my head. Catchy song. All right, the zones. Don't forget the zones. Oh, that must have been her, right? Yeah. Chat's quiet tonight. Anybody playing Way of Thunder? Or just hanging out? Or did my chat break? Now I gotta check. Did my stream break? Or is everybody just sleepy? Okay, it didn't break. You're playing Hell Let Loose? Okay. I never played Hell Let Loose. I can't remember what that is. Isn't that a multiplayer World War II or... Can't remember now. You're just hanging out, Barry? I've been diddling in the other games. Because I don't have enough time to like fire up a video or do a live stream. I was in SnowRunner just playing around. And I found out a place to use the highway tires. Yeah, World War II shooter, I remember that. There's a new SnowRunner map tomorrow? Where is that based? 100 people playing per... Yeah, I've seen YouTube videos on it. I'm trying to get away from multiplayer stuff. Like, I got right into Hunt Showdown, which is an awesome game, but... It's never, yeah, it's, gotta stick to my list of single-player stuff. Oh, hey guys. I think I just spooked him. Oh no, no, I'm not here. Darn it. It's a male too. Okay, how many are running? 1, 2. Just 2? Gotta be more than 2. Okay. Darn. I need the shotgun to be able to run after them. Or maybe I can do it with this crossbow? I think it's 2 and 2. I'm still here trying to activate Lowe's card. New card that changed the rewards. At least it's accomplishing something. Oh, I was just checking. I didn't know, maybe the chat broke. Sometimes I have a setting done or something and there's chat going by and I'm not seeing it. I forgot. Gonna have a little farming in it, I think. Oh, you forgot? Whoa. Jeez, they didn't run very far. Thought they were farther away than that. So, I mean, it's far better just to chase them with shotgun slugs. What was I saying? Oh, the snow runner. I was pulling those metal beams on the big scout trailer with the Chevy. And everybody just throws the best mud tires on, right? So I have the best mud tires on, and it's raised up with big mud tires on it. And it couldn't get up a paved hill. So I'm like, I grabbed the other Chevy, because I save all my trucks, and I just put highway tires on it. You know, excellent and highway, like the best highway tires, just the small ones, because it's not raised up. And it cruised right up the hill. So I'm like, oh wow, there's a spot to use highway tires in this game. One scenario where I couldn't get up a paved hill with mud tires, but you can do it with the highway tires. Oh, there we go. He's sniffing. Okay, did that spook them? I think someone's gonna pop around this rock. Yep. Oh, he like stopped for just a second there and I shot. Oh no, I hit him. There's blood. Okay. Didn't look like he got hit. So I thought that was neat. That maybe everybody shouldn't just be putting mud tires on everything. But I guess it's where you need it the most. I was like watching it. I was like driving it down the road where it goes into mud and pavement. Like back and forth, right? And yeah, every time it goes on the pavement, it just looks ugly. The tires are just like spinning and it's like, that can't be right. But it is. Yeah, you can actually switch them and it works better. I've been collecting trailers, didn't realize how many I had left out there. Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. I didn't really want to stream or do a video of me collecting trailers. Yeah. But I want to collect them all too. And I made, oh, the one didn't die? Oh. He's just wounded. But I've been making my own missions, of course. Instead of taking the easy way of just grabbing metal beams and going there. I, grabbed metal beams that were already set on a scout trailer in southwest of Drummond Island, and I've been driving it back. Just to make my own mission, just to see if I can do it. And man, it's a mission in its own, just getting that back to the middle of Smithville there. So yeah, I could be done a lot sooner, obviously, but I keep doing that. I'm just like, oh, I wonder if I can actually pull this off. I'm like pulling that trailer across the rocks. It's kind of the same thing. I'm like, I wonder if I can take a Chevy out there. And it's taking like 3 trucks to do it because it keeps getting stuck. Like pulling those metal beams with a scout vehicle is just, it's way too heavy. But it's a good challenge. Where is he here? Been doing the Alaskan, or not the Alaskan, the Star Trekker too. I was tired last stream though. When I was doing that, I'm like, oh man, I was exhausted. Probably shouldn't have did that. I don't really here. Still playing with, oh yeah, yeah. Odyssey, I guess, just takes forever, right? Those games are massive. It's definitely on the list. I actually have the first Assassin's Creed, Director's Cut. I want to play the first one. Even though people say it gets boring. I never played, like, barely any of them. I don't know where they go. I got one back that I shoved over the side of a mountain, yeah. You make your own little missions, right? And then it's, so I spend most of my time just doing that. Oh, there's the other news. I actually ordered a Steam Deck. So it should help with the gaming. Because my issue is, like, I only get like 10-15 minutes here and there, so I can't do a stream or a video or anything. But the Steam Deck works kind of like a Nintendo Switch, right? You can turn it on, like in the middle of a game, and then just suspend it and put it to sleep, and like it's still there. You just wake it back up again, which I think would be good. Uh, 25 meters, eh? I think it's only the two and two Wolverines here. Oh, that hit him in the butt. So that should be... Oh no, I didn't know. I didn't see which one I hit the first time, right? Oh, he's down. I mean, I don't know if you can actually hit them on the run with this. Probably can't. Let's see here. Get behind him. Oh, yeah, I can't. I have no idea where it's gonna hit. Oh, it doesn't ever get to the top of the site, right? Oh. Back here. Good lord. Much easier with the shotgun. No, keep the bolt in there. Run straight. Oh, I shot over it, alright. Oh well. There you go. That just looks annoying. I was looking at something like a Steam Deck for when I go away for work. Pretty pricey. Yeah, they're on sale. Or they were anyways. They're clearing out the LCD ones. The 64 gig and the 512? The 64 gig just sold out. Maybe it's just a Canada only thing, I don't know. They're advertising it anyways. And so it's new, they weren't refurbished or anything like that. I got the 512, because it wasn't that much more, and you'd end up buying an SD card for it anyways or something. Oh, the first shot took his chin out. Two bad shots. But yeah, your the Steam Deck's pretty much like your mobile console, right? Because you can just have the HDMI cord, and wherever you go and you have a TV, boom, there's your console. And I learned that you can just Bluetooth your, like, Switch controllers to it. And of course you can emulate everything. So it's just like, do you want a portable console that can play your entire Steam library and, like, every single console game up to, like, Xbox 360 and PS3 or something? Like they're like an emulator? Yeah, then just carry it around with you, and then if you dock it up and you can just bring your Switch controllers and away you go. Like, who needs a Switch anymore? Well, I don't know if it can emulate those, but I've been looking at it for a while, because you can just use it as your main PC gaming thing too if you don't want like ultra power or whatever. Right? You can just get the dock and away you go and hook your mouse keyboard up to it. I can't record off of it, of course, but it's for just bouncing around. I'm trying to find, you know, trying to fit in a few minutes here and there, so seems like a good idea at the time anyway, so it's ordered. Yeah, they sold out of the 64 gig. Just like yesterday or something. So I'm kind of excited about that. Because then I'll be able to pop SnowRunner on it. And do like a little bit of progress here and there. Right, you can just hop on for 10 minutes, move a truck. Suspend it, do what you need to do. And then like any game. So I am quite looking forward to it actually. Giving that a go. Seems like a good device. And yeah, the price was quite reasonable. It was like $4.19 Canadian, which is probably what, $3.40 US or something like that. And it was the half terabyte one. Okay, so we got that guy marked. Now we gotta find this moose, because he's gonna be done drinking time, right? Oh, I didn't know, I forgot that. I was doing this, guys. Sometimes I forget to switch the screen around. It's marking a wolverine here. Oh, pop that back there. Oh. See what time it is. What are the moose doing? They should be traveling to resting zone, right? They're at a traveling moment. Yeah. 1 o'clock. Traveling, resting. This is the target. Oh man, he's got a huge resting zone. Man, this moose is traveling. He's gonna be here. And he's gonna be down here. I can grab this pheasant too, because we'll check it out down there. We'll just walk around and listen for the pheasant. That's all we'll do there. And the wind's gonna be going right at him. Yeah. I was looking at the Asus one. I think they would be pretty sweet to have. Just need to find one at a decent price. Yeah, I found the Steam Deck ones were the best price and best value. And yeah, for ease of use too, because it's just like boom, Steam, there you go. It seems high quality stuff, I think. And yeah, it was 25% off is what it was. And they're just clearancing them out because they're not going to make any more of the LCDs anymore, I guess. And they're probably going to come up with Steam Deck 2 or whatever, but I'm not... I only ever buy stuff when it's on its way out in tech levels anyways. Clearance out. Where the R&D is already paid for itself. I think it'd be fine, because a lot of the times I think I'm going to hook it up to a TV anyways. Or just have it sitting there in the kitchen or whatever and doodle around on it. So looking forward to that. The OLED one is all the rage, but yeah, they're too expensive. Like this was affordable enough that if I break it, you know, it's not like I broke the bank or anything. All right, well, part of the stream was to investigate the damage on the bolts there. I guess I should switch and use the arrows and see if it's the same, eh? I think that's what it was, though. I think they just flipped the numbers around. James, I don't think James is here. Bevan? He was saying that they flipped the numbers of velocity and energy or something like that with the bullets, so maybe they're just flipping a bunch of numbers around or something, getting it wrong. Yeah, it's fair. I don't mind something a little more like a computer. Yeah. Well, I just like that because, yeah, if you think about it, yeah, it can emulate everything. And then you got your entire Steam library, which is not every game, but, you know, it's certainly enough. And then that's what's kind of got me interested in it, is that it works like a Switch, and you can just suspend your, just hit the button, suspend it, and you go away for 15 minutes. Or whatever. 3-star mature alerted, so we got 1 and 1. 75 meters. Let's apex this guy. Yeah, see, they're traveling. Wait, why are they... That doesn't seem right. Maybe they were drinking down here? I thought they drank over here. Okay, I don't know what they're doing. Oh, there's a bunch of sticks in the way, too. Here, I'll just drop them. Just like that. So, see here, the moose is spooked and there's no bubbles. Which makes it hard, like that makes archery even worse. Because if I used a gun, then she would have left bubbles, and if I wanted to find her again, I could follow the bubbles. But you can't do that with archery. And it still spooks them. Like, I think, I'm not a big fan of the spooking with the bow, like the spooking system of the bolts and arrows. It doesn't seem like it's beneficial at all to the player. I think it was Toothless again. He says he calls them out from the herd, right? And then you shoot them when they're far away from the herd. But whenever I do that, I get like a moose here, or, well, no, probably not a moose, but like a mule deer here, and then another one behind them. And you'll get like multiple ones coming in. So you shoot the one in front, and then that guy's too close, so he spooks, and it spooks the rest of the herd. So I always end up spooking them anyways, and you just end up wasting time calling them in, when now you've got the super apex here, and you can just shoot them like 100 meters away. But regardless, well over 9 out of 10 times, my bow shots or crossbow shots, regardless of how I set it up, spooks them anyways. So there just isn't really a huge advantage for me anyways to use these bows and stuff. Where'd that pheasant go? So it's still very much a rifleman game. My opinion. Okay, so we got one. Oh, he's a 4-star. And he's like moonwalking. Oh. We're gonna wait one year. Isn't there anyone know where that mission is? Where you need the 5-star pheasant? Anyone know which signpost that is? I'll pick it up. No, sir, unfortunately. Yeah, because isn't it a side mission? Or side mission, you need a 5-star pheasant? That's the one you need? Yeah, well, which post was it? There's probably one that has pheasants in the area, I would assume. There isn't any with a pheasant in the area, except over here. This one. It's gotta be that one. So, yeah, this thing's just a bazooka. I'm gonna switch to the arrows as well now. Because there's not anything else. Oh, hard shot. Exactly what I was aiming for. On the move. Just block. Like, it's not even a close call. Yeah, this is Apex. Just use the Apex with a new scope. You're good for 200 meters. But if they just made it actually so it didn't spook them, then you'd be off. Away you go. All right. Yeah, so we'll do this before I forget. Back to the mooses. And he's going to be the same as this one. Yep, exactly the same. There we go. Green. Save. Good. So this is going to be the 5-star pheasant. And then once I get this guy, then we'll pretty much have that little section done. It only took a month or more. You know, you stick to it. Stick to it. Oh, here, I'm going to clear at these. We'll check out that wolverine. Okay. Away we go again. Wolverine hunting. Oh, and then I'm gonna switch out to the bows. Just 'cause we're right here. I do see why people are liking the constrictor though, because it takes less space up on the screen. I like the looks of the Apex better, but actually I do like the constrictor on the screen better. Alright, we'll stealth up a bit here. Oh, I spooked him. It can be 2 and 2 again. I just have a bunch of females. There's the one young male. Is it 1 and 3? Oh, I got movement over here. Didn't seem to spook with the rest. At least I thought I heard it. Maybe this is walking up. There we go. Okay, so there is 2 males. He's coming right in. Too close for missile switching to guns. There should just be 1 more male. Looks like 3 females? Or do I keep spotting the same one? Oh, they're coming back. No, it's 2 and 2, I guess. Right in the gut. They're circling. You guys want to stop running? I think I just spooked it again. Alright. Nope, stuck on a tree or something. Where'd he go? There. Just need him to stop. And you stop behind a tree. Okay, crossbow, sniper shot. Bunk. That worked. I mean, if it hits vital organs, it certainly doesn't mess around. They just drop on the spot. Wolverine or moose. It's down they go. Yeah, this is what looks weird, right? Because it's all this cavity damage bar. But see, with a shot, it wouldn't matter. Actually, it'd be better to just have pin damage. But I know the cylinder looks like it's bigger. But like on the moose, it'll be the same size. So I think they just flip the numbers around. It doesn't make any sense why you would do that. And it wouldn't surprise me either. Okay, this Wolverine, which again we can just use this guy's. But he's 2 and 2. I didn't write that one down. I don't remember what that one was. It doesn't matter that much. That's just to see if the group size changes. Green and bunk. Alright, so we gotta check on 5-star pheasant. Switch our arrows out, go into the next year. That's what we'll do next. The new scope doesn't align with actual trajectory at all. Past 50, yeah. It's because they, I was mentioning this the other stream. It's because they've just designed the entire game over like around the hunter sense dot. So when you have this like aimbot dot, like you don't need to use the reticles at all. Why even have anything on the scope? You're just putting the red dot on it. So since they have that and they understand that the majority of people use it because it's in the game, even though I don't like using it or whatever, they don't have any incentive to really line it up correctly. They were supposed to make a comment on that, actually. Did they do that today? They were supposed to mention something about that. I can check that actually. Do some news right on the stream. Let's see here. What name am I looking for? Miriam. That's it. Let's see. Oh, what's this? They're going to have an internal conversation about something on Monday. We did. We are looking into it, but no announcement is ready. So, was that last Monday or this Monday coming up? And what is it talking about? Oh, okay. It just says something. They're supposed to talk about something on Monday. But they're not ready to announce whatever it is. Okay, because they were supposed to say something about the scope not lining up with the shot on the new crossbow. Oh, here's another thing. I know they were talking about it. Yeah, that's what it was. They said, we'll see how the team decides. It's a bit complicated situation, but we plan to address it. No worries. Okay, she said she planned on talking about it on Monday, but it was talking with the team about it, not an announcement. Okay, so that would have been last Monday. Sorry, you're just looking at the screen there. I was just trying to get to the bottom of it. Okay, so there was no info then. Just that they were trying to figure out what they should do about it. Did Michael do anything? Say anything? No, Michael hasn't been around. Well, he hasn't been around for a while. All right, no news from Michael then. All right, how you guys doing here? There's just far west on map was a spot that had a herd of 20 badgers. Wow. What's the third-party tool you're using? Oh, it's a toolbox. It's in the description, a link to it. They look like rats. Oh, it's the toolbox. Don't know why I didn't recognize it. Oh, yeah, yeah. No comment. Apparently Miriam meant they were having internal talks, but I'm not sure about that. About what? Oh, no, it looks like if I piece the Discord together correctly there, that's where the conversation originated with Liquid Fire talking about it, and then she said they're going to talk about it on Monday, but it sounded like they were going to announce something on Monday, but no, she was talking about just internal discussions about it on Monday, and they're not ready to announce anything. So we're up to speed on that. Hey, Blue Frogneck, hey, you changed your little profile pic. I can't tell what it is. Looks like an elk or something. All right. Back to whatever I was doing. I'll clear this out here. Clean that up there. Oh, there's something else we should test actually. Oh, okay. We're gonna be testing this. Hold on. Oh, what am I doing here? We're gonna go back to the constrictor. Hold on. Put it back together again. But this time, we're going to throw the sky impact on there. And I want to see if the ratio is still flipped. Like, is it based on the arrow or based on the weapon? Well, that's my new test. We gotta buy those. And we'll bring a bow. Up we go. Our little Chromebook. I want this one. Okay, good enough. There, we'll try that. All right. Then they're gonna have trouble lining up the scope with the different arrows too, right? Because this drops faster. And then I wanted to try out the new bow, right? I never actually used it really. The RTH. That's fine. I probably won't mess around with the other arrows. There we go. Well, a little bit of science to do. It's a red deer? Oh, nice. Yep. Don't have my glasses on. I can tell it's a deer of some sort. Looks pretty cool. Alright. No one knows where that pheasant mission is, eh? Let's see if he goes to 5-star first. I think I'm in the second day because of the storm. Or was. So this should be the new year. Yep. Okay. Ooh, kind of dark. So back to this pheasant. There's our fancy new bow. Not less wind today. And then this one, I have to make sure to get... Yeah, I only put the one arrow in, right? Or bolt? Yeah. Alright. I'm just kind of curious if that ratio is specific to the cartridge or the bolt or the arrow, or is it the weapon that assigns the percentage? Because if it's the weapon that's doing it, then it's going to be an error, right? Like, you can't have this bolt that you can use on the Apex doing the, like, flipping the numbers. That's why the Way of the Hunter exists on the channel, to get down to the important questions. Which item is responsible for the ratio? The weapon or the ammo? Here's our chance to find out. It's very exciting. If it's a bug, we can use it to figure it out. Groundbreaking science right here. Semi-lot is apparently ethical for wolverines and tier 3s. Oh yeah. Yeah, well so is the slugs. You run right up with a 12-gauge slug and you're fine. No meat loss. Okay, we gotta see if this is a 5-star. Then wham it with a bolt. Oh yeah, and we can see how this lines up. So is this all messed up? Okay, they got that bolt landing correctly. Like, it's still the 50 meters on 50 meters. Oh, it looks like it's identical flight path. I thought it dropped faster. Oh, they're there. There they are. How's the stream doing? 20, 22 people? If you ever stream on YouTube, you end up getting a little annoyed by the stream stuff. Not like viewers, but the algorithm. Not that I'm going for any huge popularity contest, but it's a bugger of an algorithm. Once my stream hits 20 viewers, it stops recommending out to new viewers. It's like, yeah, you get 20. That's it. You're good. Okay, you get one male. There we go. So it's like 2 people leave, then I get 2 recommendations that come in. And you go, what is this game? And then they go, alright, I'm out. This guy sounds like a bum. And then, those 2 leave, and another 2 come, but it won't go any, like, higher than 20. Alright. So let's, use the big arrow, or the bolt here. And see what the ratio is. Oof. Big old bazooka. I remember smoking Red Deer with it. The 7mm auto. Everybody knows weight doesn't affect trajectory in the slightest. Everybody knows. Except for me. Shouldn't weight affect trajectory? Why wouldn't weight affect it? Like the gravity would do something. The increase in mass. I mean, it affects it in space. Not weight, but mass. Alright. Let's pick up the little pheasant. Ah, there we go. So riddle me this. Riddle me that. If you fire this bolt from the apex, it's opposite. But if you fire from the constrictor, all of a sudden, the cavity damage is reversed. So there's some hard science right there, guys. This ratio is not attached to the ammunition. It's attached to the weapon, which makes no sense. Why is that attached to the weapon? Oh, look at that. So he was supposed to be the 5-star. He didn't make it to 5-star, and then I killed his offspring, which would have been a 5-star. Yep. Oh well, we learned good science. We learned good science with it. Because I think it was just the 2 of them. It's the science that's important. Oh, he's being sarcastic. Okay. Well, sarcastic doesn't come through on the internet. But I see it now. I see it now, yeah. Everybody knows that. Well, you see, if you stream on, see, you gotta remember, if you've done Way of the Hunter YouTube videos and stuff for so long, you see a lot of comments, like a lot of comments that just like I would not surprise at all. Expertly, I was indeed, yeah. But see, from my point of view, I wouldn't be surprised at all if someone on the internet told me that. Like, even if it's someone I'm familiar with in the chat, that all of a sudden someone says, everybody knows, wait. Like, that is a legitimate thing you'll hear on the internet. You hear in the comment section, you'll just hear people not being sarcastic. They're just seriously, that's what they think. and then you don't know if they're sarcastic or not, but a lot of times they're not. And that's just how much weird things I've seen come up in the chat that I'm just like, oh, okay. It's a lot of the times people aren't sarcastic is the kind of the point I'm getting at. More surprising, but anyways. I do see it now. I do see it now, yeah. Yeah, expertly done with the science. But that's really good info because, yeah, the ratio is not attached to the ammo, it's attached to the weapon. Which is baloney. We found some more baloney in the game. See, if this was a video, I would have to change the thumbnail to a big piece of baloney or something. All right, so my 5-star didn't happen. The science is more important. Oh, you guys almost let me forget. I changed my red goose to year 4. Red goose is now year 4. This guy was 1 male, 1 female. And then I have to copy this, but I've got to change all these by 1. Very exciting. To change all these. At least I don't have to, like, do math anymore. Once you get, like, one animal figured out, you can just... Whoops. Oh, not 1,000. You can just change these all by 1. 22. 28. 34. Thrilling gameplay. Yeah, because they're only 6 years, right? Yeah. 32. 58. 64. 70. There we go. So, this system, though, will give me a really good shot at getting a 5-star pheasant. Because all these, I'm going to know when they're at their oldest age, or when they're all 6 years old. So I can just kind of go around. Where should we go next? Okay, because we did that science, that checks out. You know, to be foolproof, I should actually put the apex on with the same bolt, just to make sure. I probably should. Let's do that. You gotta make sure your science is right on there. All right, let's go back. You guys are chit-chatting. Oh, we don't like math? Yeah, I don't like math. Well, no, you know, I go back on that. Math's okay. How you get into calculus and stuff and finite or whatever. I always liked algebra, though. Algebra was kind of neat. Yeah, people don't know how a lot of things work on the internet, Blue Frogneck. It's, if you do YouTube or anything like that, you gotta be ready for it. Because you end up getting into this trap where, I found myself do this several times. I'll get a commenter being rude or something like that, or just being ignorant, or just... It can kind of wear on you after a while, too. And then you'll end up replying and be like, no, I was gonna set this person straight. And, well, I guess some people don't ever realize this, but I quickly realized it, that no, there's nothing I'm gonna say that's gonna change your mind or correct the thing at all. And these days, I just end up, I'll catch myself replying to someone that really needs to be, like, set straight or something like that. And I'm completely correct, and they're completely wrong, so it's like an easy thing to do. But I catch myself, because I'm just like, oh, wait. Like, during me typing it out, I'm like, why am I spending 2 minutes replying to this? It's just a complete waste of time. You just... I just do, like, an emoji and let it just go, because it's just a waste of time arguing on the internet in the YouTube section. Sometimes it just kind of gets to you, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna make sure this person knows what's going on in Way of the Hunter. And I was like, no, this is no point. For the most part, there's no point. You just kind of get used to it. But I found myself a few times, like typing it, and I'm like, wait, what am I doing? Just discard. Just, oh, spending a lot of, I just spend 10 seconds replying. I'm happy with the new bow DLC, but there are a couple of issues. There are a couple of issues, like the one we're looking at. The lining up with the scope thingy being off, and then the numbers being flipped around. I checked out the new Crossbow sight, shot out to 100 yards, and it wasn't properly set. Had to move it. Yeah, that's what we've been talking about. What enhancement to the game would keep you in it above all the others? The Way of the Hunter? If they made correct aging furs for all the animals. And unique cool ones. And change the sizes of the predators. Like have different sizes of wolves and foxes, and have more than 2 models for pheasants. It's all about the animals. And the animals are kind of like not their priority. Doing this making sure they get the fancy logos and brands and the models in the game is the priority. Getting the Constrictor Pro logo on there. Gotta get the commercial in. That seems to be the priority these days. Like they made sure to have this model down 100%, but they didn't make sure not to flip the numbers around on their cavity and penetration damage. Or they didn't bother to line up the scope lines, right? Priorities, it's all priorities. So I've been standing around here and I forget what I was doing. I was grumbling about stuff. Oh, I don't even have a pheasant icon there. Right. We need to switch to Apex. I gotta make sure that it's flipped around for the Apex too. That's like watching the flat earth debates. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's something you gotta be sort of like if you start it and like all of a sudden there's a certain public side to you that's there. And it bothered me at first, but it doesn't bother me at all anymore. You get very self-conscious, right? Let's see here. But now what would have bothered me in the past doesn't budge me at all. And people will say that, right? But it still will bother you. It's kind of like an overtime thing. What was I doing? Apex. Like I remember getting, the comment section is usually fairly good. It only gets a little rough when I make a video that has some controversy to it. You get people defending the game, which is fine. Like the game is good. It all depends on your perspective, right? If you're used to used to other crappy games, and this one might look good. Hey, it's okay. Like this is just okay. It is what it is. Oh, I gotta buy this one. But I compare it to like other games. Right, and just features and the modern games and what you should have in it, and it's lacking in quite a few areas. But you get people like defending it or whatever, and like I had people defending the hitboxes of the trees. Like when you're trying to shoot through the tiniest branch or the space between branches and your bullet disappears. Like people are actually defending that. I'm like, what? Like I get the point. Like real hunters don't shoot through branches. And I'm like, yes I do. But that was at a time when I like don't really argue anymore in there. I'm just like, if you're hunting for food, Like I did the hunting back in the 80s and the early 90s or whatever, and my family still did it for food, right? For venison or whatever. You're, if there's like a white-tailed deer sitting through like a bush or something like that, like with hardly anything in the way, like you're not gonna let it stop you from shooting it for food. And in this game, it would completely block the shot. And then we used to run the dogs through the woods, right? And flush them all out. And you'd be shooting at the whitetail while it's running full speed. Like, you don't got time to calculate if there's sticks in the way. You're still shooting at it. So, like, these people, like, you know, I don't want to, you know, like one of the persons that we're arguing is like a normal viewer, which is like an intelligent person who's fine. Like, I probably can, like, I won't bring out the name or anything like that because I'm probably getting confused. But I mean, it was someone that was like usually fairly good, and it was their point. And they were actually doing the conversation okay, but I couldn't get my head wrapped around like real hunters don't shoot through the sticks on this. Yeah, sure they do. There's tons of people that's not going to let a few sticks or branches stop their shot. They're going to let it fly, especially if you flush them out with dogs. You're not calculating that. You're like, there's a deer, shoot. Right, I had to buy this here. So it's that kind of thing where I'm just like, I stop kind of arguing, whatever. But yeah, that hitbox one really got me. I'm just like, I don't know why you defend your bullet just vanishing through like the leaves of the tree. Like, okay, if you're not supposed to do it, fine. But you know, it's a game. Let someone, you know, making the bullet vanish is a lot worse than letting us shoot through it. Make it deflect through the sticks or whatever. Make something cool happen. A vanish, a little light ball or like a little fireball flying through the sky. Anyways, this is one example. This one, right? Is the one I need? Yeah. So why is this one different? Does the Constrictor not use the Sky Impact 125? I used 100. So it's not... Oh, so it's not the same... I need something that shoots this. What shoots the Sky Impact 100? The Wonder Hit? Okay, let's use the Wonder Hit then. Wait. Oh, I don't own them because... Wait. How come I don't own them? What the... Sky Impact 100, I own 17. Is this different? 2-inch, 425. Oh. Oh, it's different. Okay, my science got wrecked. I thought they were going to be the same. Alright, never mind. I didn't prove anything. Because they would have had to make these all new for just this guy. And then when they made them, they got the numbers backwards. Still, though, this is still the same design, though, right? Even though it's a different arrow or bolt, it should still... It's still got the same bolt head. So we'll still do the test with the Wonder Hit here, since it's the closest. Oh no, we want the bear speed. Alright, so we'll grab a few of them. Oh, I'm in storage. Man. Okay, the UI here. So do they look different too? Because this is 425 down it. Hold on, I'll look at chat in a second. 425. Yeah, they are, because I've got... So wait, which one is, like, which one's which? This one's got to be the second one, right? And down here? Or isn't it? No, because I already own these ones. Man, this is confusing. Or that one has bear written on it. Okay. Anyways, I'm confusing myself now. So, this one, we need this. Because it's basically the same design. So there would be no reason why the cavity damage should be flipped. We'll get rid of this. We'll get the bow back. This one. And it's ready to go. I don't even know if I'm doing any science on this one. Am I doing science on this one? Oh, just to see if the numbers are flipped. Okay. Don't worry, I'm here now. I get it. Alright, what are you guys saying? Fixing the graphics personally? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of it's okay graphically. Debating a communist. Are you streaming on Twitch or somewhere simultaneously? Or just YouTube? Yeah, I could barely handle streaming one spot. I would actually like to stream on Twitch and do that thing what like a lot of people do. They stream on Twitch and then they upload it to YouTube. And you get two sort of things going. But I can't set up on Twitch. At least I'm too lazy to do it anyways. And then I don't want to leave like the YouTube thing, so it's just simpler. It's all in one place. Bushes are made out of titanium. I hate the blue and green sight feed thingies on the sky for. Yeah, me too. All that bright. Yeah. Is it the sky vortex? The lock-on's okay. But the colorful one, isn't it like neon green or something like that? Alright. What was I doing now? We gotta find something to shoot. Yeah, there was a pheasant down here we're gonna go for. Which I haven't even located yet. Here. And here. Could be a pheasant, like right there. Yeah, so that's my spiel of YouTube comments and stuff. Let's see. Let's do my little tune here while we do it so I can rest my voice. Get the vehicle going and I'll drive down there. We got, do the same one I ran? How loud's it gonna be? Out here. Alright, we'll just drive over there, use the radio. Use the slow Jeep, I guess, since it's already out. Oh, do I got that all set? I do.
Well, the DLC's ready, and we're raking it in. Licensing brands from Kawasaki and steer to win. Developers cheering at this money machine. Greenbacks rolling in like you never seen. The way of the hunter, the name on the line. Selling bows and rifles, we're doing just fine. Got logos on gear from ammo to scopes. Every hunter's dream, with all our hopes. Money flows in the river so wide, from every outdoor brand that wants a ride. Way of the hunter, hunting dollar dreams. Every penny counts with the marketing teams. Signs and deals with big brands, oh what a sight. From gun scopes to collars, we're feeling so right. Virtual deer don't know what's going down, but our wallets do, and we're the talk of the town. When you're tracking in the game, you're gearing up in style. The spotlight on the products, they're worth the while. Duck calls and stands, all in the play. Pockets grow fatter each virtual day. Money flows in the river so wide, from every outdoor brand that wants a ride. Way of the hunter, hunting dollar dreams. Every penny counts with the marketing team. Money flows in the river so wide, from every outdoor brand that wants a ride. Way of the hunter, hunting dollar dreams. Every penny counts with the marketing teams.
There you go, yeehaw. Let's see there. I made a few versions of that one actually. And the pheasants are right there. Good. The enclosed Jeep sounds are broken? 1 second, we'll check. How are they broken? I heard about the AA songs, but it's my first time hearing one. That was... You haven't heard the... I have them all over the place. They're uploaded to the channel. There's some pretty good ones. That one's not bad. It took me a second to get it right. I'll play one more, because, like, in a minute. It's the same song, because basically you can get one of the songs, and if you get it the way you like it, you can start doing covers of it in different styles and stuff. And it's like a really catchy one I've got, but he's kind of hard to understand. You'll see. Maybe. But it's a very catchy, like, it's got a way of making a catchy tune. Alright, so this is just 1 and 1. And then we need to do the test with, he's ducking down though. Don't duck down. I need to test it with the Wonder Hit, right? Where is he? Isn't he right in there? Oh yeah, I can sort of see him. Oh, I see you now. I can't see him clear enough to, like, make sure I hit. I don't want to chase him. Maybe if he waddles out a direction. He's right there, but I can't make out exactly. Well, I guess I can just watch the color of the dot. There he is. Oh! He stopped. He exhaled at the end, but I got him anyways. Is it just the one? Okay, let's just see if the numbers are flipped around. But it won't really prove anything, though. But at least it'll... Yeah, okay. So they just flip the numbers around. This is the same bolt, almost the same bolt, the other way around, so it makes no sense. So it's an error. So there is a bug. I haven't seen it go by, except Toothless brought up the damage was changed, but I think it's a bug. But I kind of wish I knew if it was dependent on the ammo or the weapon. This doesn't prove it though, because they made all 3 bolts new for that one, and they probably just copy and pasted some of the calculations or whatever. So it doesn't prove if it's weapon based or not. No, it just proves it's copy paste of something. Oh, a lynx. Get in with the driving camera. Set it to first person by default. It'll play the open Jeep sounds, not the muffled sounds, and enclosed Jeep uses. To get them, you have to switch to third person cam in back. Oh, the camera has to be set for first person? I don't even know where you do that. Oh, is it just the way you leave it, right? Okay, so it should be, here, I'll drive this way. Should be first person when I get back in it now, right? Yeah, okay. So what does it do? Camera set to first person by default. It'll play the open Jeep sounds, not the muffled sounds that enclosed Jeeps use to get them. Right, so that sounds the same as being outside the Jeep. Is that what you mean? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, I know, I see what you mean. If you go by default in the cab, then it's playing the external sounds. You gotta go in and out or whatever to get it fix it. Yeah. Probably been in since the launch of the game. I never drive in the cab view, so. Alright. This is here. We gotta go back, because we're in year 4, right? Year 4, because I can copy this guy. He's the same, 1 and 1. Doing lots of pheasant wolverine hunting in this area, but it'll change as we move out. Alright. He's the same, so that's nice. Times it. Alright, that's good. Alright, moose is next. Double moose. Double moose time. Moose is fun. So they're gonna be drinking, so that's easy enough. Oh, this is kind of cool. This guy drinks to east and west, and this guy drinks to the north and south. He drinks right here. Nothing on this island, eh? This little thing here, absolutely nothing. I guess if you want a nice quiet spot where there's no animals. But nothing over here either, right? Oh, no, there's... Oh, no, I think I spooked something down here is why it was. Yeah. Alright, let's clear this. This guy drinks here. And he drinks here. Good. And now we just have to see if this arrow is shooting backwards. Give it a go. Yeah, because that makes no sense. You got the sky impact on one crossbow and the sky impact on the other crossbow. And there they are. Doing opposite damage types. Doesn't make any sense. Here I am, quality controlling their game. I really wish they would add, when hovering over a drink, feed, or sleep marker, it would tell you the times. Annoying how... Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of easy UI stuff. How you doing, Mad Dog? There's a lot of UI stuff that... Oh, I spooked him? Are they really that close? Like simple UI stuff that they could do. Which they don't. And UI stuff is definitely not super difficult compared to the rest of their game. Alright, get the zone. I don't think I have the zone. No. Well, they ran this way, but now they're going into the wind. Or with the wind. Alright. Let me do a long bow shot. See what this is. I don't know. Is there any other science to do on these arrows? Just to find out what this one is. I mean, I can look at the recurve. Was the recurve doing it? I can't remember. Alright, we'll try the recurve too. Since I got the Jeep. There they are. 1 and 1 again, probably. Oh, they're smelling. They're smelling me. This is going to be annoying. I think they just trotted away, didn't they? Yeah. So, an adult male. Probably just him and a cow. Okay, do you want to stay there? Can you do a... I think it's 80 meters, right? Stay there, you turkey. You bugger. Right into the trees. The wind's going right at him. It's gonna be annoying. I might have to come back to these guys. What else did I bring? Oh, the Wonder Hit's not going to be a help, is it? Not gonna be able to do anything. Look at the 100 cents dot with all the leaves. Alright. Redo. So we're gonna switch, because that's just gonna be a pain. Well, you know what, actually? They're going to the west. They're gonna run out of space, so I can still get them. It won't be able to stay going with the wind. So we'll get him after all. That might be the bull. Yeah, that's the bull calling. That's the cow over here. Oh no. Hold on. Maybe running into the other cow, or the other group. Yeah, okay. 75. That's good. Stay there. Just encountered the other bull. Oh my god, that's ugly. Is that really on his... Oh. Oh, I didn't actually mean to shoot. Whoops. That's what happens when you get the, yeah, take your time. Like, I could have put another one in him, but... diddle around with the arrow. Not too sure I'm able to find him. He's gonna be running all over the place. Who knows where that hit him? Oh. Yeah, so this is going to be the other one. Wind going right at him. Take your time again. Okay. What's he at? Like he's going down. So that's good. This one doesn't look like it's a kill shot. Probably just small blood. Yeah. To be able to see if this arrow is doing the same thing. Maybe. There he is. I don't even see the cow with him, though. It's just a it might be a solo. Which I usually mark, but I can't confirm it. $75 meters? Should be good there. Punk. No. Release the arrow. Nope. Just diddle around there. Alright, so where was that? Just gonna stand my ground. I don't know. He's somewhere in the middle here. Should mark where you fell down or something. Oh, well, then we get to use our mule. Well, then we get to we get the other side. Oh, that's a good size or plus side everything. So this is the same one, but it's like a cover of it. But it does like the fiddle really well. I kinda like it. Let's see if I can get it here.
Well, the DLC is ready and ready to begin. License and brands from Kawasaki instead of Win. Developers cheering at this money machine. Greenbacks rolling in like they never seen. Way of the hunter, the name online. Selling bows and rifles, we're doing just fine. Got logos on gear from ammo to school. Every hunter's dream with all our hopes. Money flows in a river so wide from every outdoor brand that wants a ride. Way of the hunter, $100 dreams. Every penny counts with the marketing team. Signs and deals with big brands, oh what a sight. From gun scopes to collars, we're feeling so right. Virtual deer, don't know what's going down, but our wallets do, and we're the talk of the town. When you're tracking in the game, you're geared up in style. Spotlight on the products, they're worth a while. Duck calls and stands, all in the play. Pockets grow fatter each virtual day. Money flows in a river so wide from every outdoor brand that wants a ride. Way of the hunter, $100 dreams. Every penny counts with the marketing team.
There we go. The fiddle cover. Hunting Dollar Dreams. Here's this guy. So shot one didn't kill, eh? Oh, it missed. See, I thought it hit back here. Got two. This was solid right in the front. So this one's correct. So is it just the crossbow that's wrong? Okay, so it's just the crossbow that's wrong. We just flipped the numbers around. This is all broken up here too. All right. Bloom, bloom. Go find this other guy. And mark both of those guys off. I think he was a solo, but I won't bother marking him until I can confirm it. Was he going this way? I guess so. I carry the new crossbow with me at all times now. No more chasing down animals. That thing drops things. Yeah. I was noticing that with the moose, they just kind of fall over. But I guess the new meta is to put the new crossbow scope on the apex. As the apex goes further, I guess, and is more powerful. Like the fiddle, yeah. Hey, Norm. Yeah, it's a good little catchy tune. The original of that AI ditty was actually a war song I had made. I was playing an old game that I was thinking of YouTubing or streaming or whatever, just like a strategy game. But it's about Operation Market Garden with the bridge too far. I think it's one of those older games. That's like a strategy one. And so I was making songs, like war songs, kind of like for the ear, sort of. But the original one sounds like that, but it's all about Operation Market Garden. And then I used it and put those lyrics in, which you can sort of do. It still changes it a bit, but it actually sounds better as like a kind of like a history war song, because in the lyrics it goes like something like, "You don't forget who you're fighting for" and all that kind of stuff. But it works well. So that is, he's actually harder to understand in the original one. Got a little clearer later on. So that like went through his neck. Right, look at that, keep going. Wow, that's, I mean, they're just bazookas. Ah, pig. This is what I get. At least I know they'll be back. I'll get them at their max age. All right, so that was, we gotta do some more work now. Gotta do more work. Oh, streams losing some people. People must be falling asleep. That's what happens. All right, here we go. Doing this exciting bit. So year 4. I don't know if they're both solo or what. Or let's grab this guy. We'll do one of them, and then I'll copy paste over. There. Simply add one. Easy as that. We'll know when to come back and get them. Max stage. As long as I don't fudge this up. 2, 116. And we'll copy that guy. Make him green. Even though he might be the solo. Oh well. Paste that in there. Green. Good. Well, we're going to be going after Lynx here next and Piggy. What time is it? I'll do a little bit more. I'm going to switch. Doing Lynx with the recurve is going to be a pain, though. We're going to have to use a collar. That's no fun. Maybe bring a gun. Alright, we'll try a Lynx. Oh, he's all over the place. Alright. Oh, I didn't have the screen. I forgot again. I was fiddling with these guys. Doing my numbering. These are the two moose in here. And that was the pheasant, and then the lynx and the piggies are next in line. These guys kind of share spots. So I got to figure out where the links are. This time. So we'll go. Oh, map's not working. There we go. Clear that out. Bring up this links. It's 10 o'clock. What are you doing, links? What are you doing at 10? They're drinking. And they don't drink very long. So I got that zone. That's not going to be good because of the wind. And we got this one. Hey, who knows? I might have spooked them all around too, eh? I probably reset the time, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, you haven't even seen a lynx in this game yet? Oh no? They're really fun to hunt. See, now I can't detect sarcasm there. Maybe Barry thinks they are really fun to hunt. I don't think they're that fun to hunt. Not with a recurve bow. Let's see if I can locate them. I don't have the recurve though, but... They spook easy, and they're really slow to come into a call. So I usually don't go hooray fun for that. I don't see him. I mean, I've been driving around and having moose all over the place too. Okay, let's try and locate him up here. If he's not there, I'll have to sleep an hour. Or move to the feed zone or something. They hide pretty well. Yeah, they're hard to see. Like, this stuff's short, but if there's any elevation like that, they'll hide right in there. Oh yeah, I can switch to the recurve up here and maybe grab a gun in case I lose the patience. Where are you, Jeep? Or mule, I guess it is. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that guy. Do that. Go. And then we'll grab the Fred Bear takedown. You need lots of bears in that one. There we go. And then, I haven't used a gun in a while. 30-30. Sounds good to me. Managed recoil. Classic. And of course, you throw on the super scope on the 30-30. Alright, there we go. Collar... Nah. Alright, where is this? up here. They need to add some of the weapons from Hunt Showdown in here. Some of those lever action rifles and stuff. With a great big tube. Like 20 shots. Just take the rifles right from that game right into this one. That'd be awesome. Alright, let's see if he calls. Moose, no thank you. This could be a pain. Trying to find them. I would like a bolter for more. The bolter. Yeah. I want to play that game too. It's getting lots of good reviews, eh? From real gamers. Not IGN or whatever. Yeah, I don't think he's up here. He yelled at me by now. Alright, I should grab the zone though. Maybe we can... teleporting won't work because he'll just move again, right? See if we can even get this guy. Alright. Okay, so we know the other zone is there. They stopped drinking at noon. I need him at I need him at the rest, so it's gonna make it difficult though. See, this is my line of thinking. If I wait an hour, it's gonna be 11:40. Which means they have to be at the rest zone at noon. So as soon as they spawn in, they're going to start walking away. Which is going to make it difficult to get them. Unless I go in front of where they're walking. But I don't know which zone he's going to be going to, because I don't know the often one. I'd rather... get him on the rest zone, I guess. That's a big window, too. Okay, so noon. And his rest zone's not too far away. We're going to look for him here. Oh, good gravy. Look at this. Look at this. No wonder he's not even at his drink zone. His rest zone's over here. This guy. Yeah, as soon as he gets to a drink zone, he's got to start walking over there. Oh my goodness. Alright. So, I need to know which one is his often rest zone. Because I'm not going to go that far. It's an amazing game. I haven't played it yet, so I'm trying to stay away from the spoilers. Yeah, I don't know any spoilers either on it. It's supposed to be really well done. And their battle pass, or no, I don't even know if it's a battle pass, but their season passes, because it's co-op. It's very co-op based and single player based, which I like. People are excited about player versus player, but I never really get excited over that. I'd rather them stick with the co-op. And yeah, if I had all the time in the world, I'd be playing that one for sure. It's supposed to look good and everything. But good progression, good difficulty, like it's a difficult game too. Have you ever seen the game Evil West? Cowboys hunting vampires. Cool. No, I haven't. Evil West, eh? Sounds like my kind of game, though. I do like a cowboy game. Gotta play both Red Dead Redemptions as well. There's a lot of stuff for me to play on my Steam Deck. Visuals look to me, yeah, it got good reviews from like any reputable gamer. So like all those game journalist sites and stuff like that, all bashed it and stuff. I don't know what IGN gave it, like 6.5 or something ridiculous. I don't remember. Where's this guy's zone? I need to see if it's often or not. It would help a ton. I bet you it's just this little small patch. Predator rest zones are the worst. Great. Hold on, let me check my toolbox. I need to get more precise coordinates here. I'm pretty much on it. Squiggly. And then there's more squigglies. Okay, the toolbox has it right here. That is like bang on where the icon is. Most people are just happy we got a really good 40K game and they did their research. Yeah, like they stuck to the lore and everything like that is. Apparently when you start playing the game, you want to like research more about it. Because I don't know too much about 40K stuff, but apparently people start looking into the lore and stuff because of that game. Oh, is that flashing? It is. Got it. I'm 97.3% to getting 100% in Red Dead 2. Just some cheat. Oh yeah. I got burned out. I got on the Xbox One. I got burned out because my stupid OCD completion and stuff. I had to get... Oh, I don't remember. It's the animals are rated by stars, kind of like this game, right? It was a certain badger I had to get. And it only spawns like a few spots on the map or something. And I just kept going over and over and finding the badger, and he never spawned high enough, and it took forever to find the guy. I never did. I burned out, like, just hunting in the game for animals. I didn't even, like, finish the story or anything. I'm just like, oh, the hunting's cool. I'm gonna do that and collect all these animals and whatnot. Oh, wait, I didn't recognize, what did that say? Was it the often zone? Oh, good. All right, this is where we're going. And it was noon, right? Okay, we just got to wait a few minutes. So we'll go back here. I just have to wait for the time to roll over. There's so much lore, it would take a while to read it all, though it's all quite good if you enjoy the premise of the game. Yeah, I think it's quite lore in depth, yeah. I added some cool mods on PC that made it pretty fun while getting the stuff done. Oh yeah. Look, I looked at some Red Dead Redemption 2 mods once. I don't really remember them though. But yeah, there's definitely quite a few out there, I think. It's the option. Oh, thanks, Norm. Just gotta wait for it to roll over. So my goal is to just go after this guy, and then that'll be the stream for now. Then I'll have to go on the Discord and post to the developers. And they got their numbers backwards. Too bad couldn't gain any more knowledge of the game because of that. Sometimes when they have the bugs in the game, you can use it like when they didn't have the wind working. You could use it for easier measurements on stuff. There we go. We're gonna go to noon. Whoop, nope, there. And hopefully this Lynx is here. I got a couple attempts. Couple attempts before we lose the time slot. They're not going to hang around too long in each zone. I just had an ad for a fireman face mask. A fireman, like for Halloween? Or you're an actual fireman? And it's trying to sell you something. Or is it like a COVID mask with a fireman on it? I could AI up one of those for you if you want. Put it on my Redbubble store. Oh, breathing mask. That's a weird ad. They, YouTube's only gonna send the... Oh, I did it again. Let's go down this road. YouTube's only gonna put the ads on my channel that don't pay much. So they're all gonna be like the crappy ads. They're like, we have this ad for a fireman breathable mask. This company purchased. We have no YouTubers that have a demographic that matches, so we're just gonna find somebody to put the ad on. This is Bumblewoot's channel. I'll put that there. No one's gonna watch it, so won't help him at all. What was that? That's how it works on somebody's droppings. That's how it works. Alright, see, I probably got too close, eh? Maybe? Oh yeah, the ads are running again. Well, that's fun. Actually, I forget what the setting's on. Maybe I have it full power ads. I don't think so though. Okay, so the links didn't spawn here. Don't make me drive all the way to the other one. Oh. There. Alright, how do we line up a shot on this guy? Because I'm on hiker. Ah, the wind. This is gonna be a gun. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not in the wind. Not on the links. Oh, did he run? Probably moving out. And there's the other links. Oh, see you, Norm. Thanks. See if we can get this guy. Have a good night. Yes, he's probably booked it, right? Darn. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain. He's gonna have to yell again. Oh, thank you. Yep, there he is. Try and mark him. Definitely not going to recurve him, so we won't test that today. I think it's just the crossbow anyways. On the other side of this tree. Follow the scream, yep. Are they still roaring like lions? Did they fix that? Or maybe they want them to roar like lions. He's like 150 out. He's walking. He's going behind cover. Oh, he just turned this way. That's not a great shot. Oh, ugly. Well, we got a second to watch him. Except the wind's gonna get him again. Oh yeah, he turned around. Oh, was that an alert? No. Is that an alert? No. Okay. He's just gonna do an annoying patrol, eh? Back and forth. Wind's to the left. The branch is confusing it. Making it want to go. No, it's getting lifted up by the wind. It is getting lifted up by the wind. There we go. So, I kind of wish they fixed that too. Like, that was, like, look, this is the managed recoil of that ammunition. Watch. Look how high I'm up in the air there. It should be, like, the other two cartridges should do that, but not that one. In my opinion. But they changed that at one point. They added recoil. They all do more than these two. Which is okay by me, but they should have done it by cartridge, not by rifle. Or, yeah. Because it doesn't matter which one you put in here, they're all the same kick. My young melee wolf is up to 2-star dog. Oh, wow. Wouldn't that be amazing, getting a melanistic wolf 5-star? I mean, it took me a year just to get a normal 5-star. That'd be wild. Looks like he's going down, eh? Yep, good shot with the 30-30. I mean, this cartridge is putting down brown bear in one shot. The all-powerful managed recoil 30-30. There he is up there. So good luck with that, Mad Dog. Hopefully he goes 5-star. That'd be quite the thing to get. Quite the trophy. Alright, there's the links. There you go, Panamera. There's the links in the game. They're not, you know, they're okay model. Oh, nice solid shot, too. Only caught a little bit of bone. I don't know where it caught the bone, but it did catch a sliver. I can't really tell. Maybe I'm seeing things. No, there's a sliver of bone in there, but oh. Oh yeah, down here. Oh, the bone's on the way out. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So, nice shot there, because these rib cages and stuff are having more of an effect than they used to, if I remember right. Nice solid shot, though. Grandpa's 30-30. Footy tat, yeah. They got the big paw, yeah. The big paws are cool. I have a little thing I might put up on the Rib Bubbles site. Made a little, nice little AI image. Where is it here? This guy. I thought he looked kind of cool. I don't know if it's got the claws right though, but I'm not gonna be that picky. I gotta figure out the links thing too here. Oh, so I was joking there earlier. Like I'm gonna take him into a 1,000-piece puzzle or something like that. All right. It was this guy. Yeah. So I got to. I haven't shot the links yet. So I got to figure out the numbers here. So I actually have to do math. All right. So we got him year 4. And then all we have to do is add add the max age, right? 15. Pretty sure that's what that was. Right, because all I'm doing is add 6. Yeah, so we gotta add 15. Oops. And I can't copy paste this one because there's nothing to copy paste it from. All right. 19. And yes, I can do the math here, but I'm not going to be able to do it as I keep going. So here we go. Good old math. 34. 49. At least I'm assuming I'm getting this right. I guess it's just going to go between the 9 and the 4s, right? 64, and then I don't trust my brain. 79. That's going to be 94, right? Whoops. Eek. Backspace on the calculator. 109, that's good enough. There. At least I assume that's how you do it. What I've been doing all along. There we go. One day maybe it'll pay off. Oh, see, Mad Dog? Yep. We're pretty much in the stream here anyways. So I think I'll put up my little thing, image. And then if anyone sticks around, I'll play that the same tune, but like the war one, based on like the war game. Just because it's kind of neat how close like the two are together, how it did it, but changed the lyrics. But that's about it. So we'll turn it off for now. Actually, I'll just go back to the main menu. Boink. Hit the thing, and then that'll be good. So thanks for hanging out like normal. I'll turn that on there with our happy guy with all his money with his branding deals. And I will see you guys later. If I find... Here it is, I think. Okay, perfect. Alright guys, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. And see you guys later. Yeah, see ya, SOC, see ya, Mad Dog, see ya, Barry. Talk to you later, Panamera. Have a good one. Good night.
Sun just rising, riding my Kawasaki. It ain't no surprise. The deer started running from this mean old rig. I laughed out loud, ain't that something big? Got my camo on and my rifle tight. With Bubba beside me, we ain't looking for a fight. But that UTV roars like a chainsaw buzz, scaring off more critters than a grizzly does. Way of a hunter with a Kawasaki scream, chasing down the wildlife, living the dream. Out in the sticks where the Wi-Fi's weak, got all we need in this mean green streak. Pulled up to the pond and the ducks took flight. That engine roared, gave them all a fright. Bubba said, man, we gotta be quiet. I just laughed, we're starting a riot. Spotted a bobcat, baby, eyes so tense. Yeah, Guess it ain't a fan of this mechanical sense. Tried to snap some pics, but it bolted for the trees. All 'cause of this Kawasaki breeze. Way of a hunter with the Kawasaki stream, chasing down the wildlife, living the dream. Out in the sticks where the Wi-Fi's weak, got all we need in this mean green street. The Bobcat BDI so tense. Guess it ain't a fan of this mechanical sense. Tried to snap some pics, but it bolted for the trees. All 'cause of this Kawasaki breed. Way of a hunter with the Kawasaki scream, chasing down the wildlife, living the dream. Out in the sticks where the Wi-Fi's weak, got all we need in this mean green street. Green street. Got all we need in this mean green street.